Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Graham and this is the Need Feed. Today we're gonna do a smoked trout dip. It's one of my favorite things to make for special occasions. It's really simple to put together, but I've added some interesting elements that I think you'll really like. Let's go ahead and jump in. Here's everything you're gonna need for the smoked trout dip. Find the full recipe below with the measurements. First, flake the smoked trout into a mixing bowl. I have 10 ounces here. I like a little bit more texture in my smoked trout dip, so I break them up into medium chunks, about 1 inch or so. Reserve a small handful of the smoked trout so we can fold it in later. So essentially, I'm just gonna add everything to the bowl. I have sour cream, some finely chopped dill and tarragon, chopped up little pickles, and lastly, the juice and zest of 1 whole lemon. Fold everything together in the bowl. Season with salt and pepper. Take a small whisk or a large fork and whip everything together until it's incorporated. Lastly, add the reserved trout and fold it together. For the bread, cut it into 3/4 inch slices. Put it on a sheet tray, season it with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Char the bread on a really hot grill or toast it in the oven. Smash up some garlic cloves and rub them across the bread. It releases the oil from the garlic and gives it a really nice flavor. I like to add a few additional elements that pair really nicely. The smoked trout dip is really creamy, so I like adding pickled shallots to the dish because it brings out a nice acid flavor and rounds the dish out. Thinly slice the shallots with a mandolin or just use a knife. In a saucepan over medium heat, add the water and vinegar, white sugar, kosher salt, chili flake, and pink peppercorns. Bring to a simmer. Once all the salt and sugar has dissolved, take off the heat and pour the hot brine over the shallots. Mix together and let the brine do its magic for at least 30 minutes. You can also make extra of the shallots and store them in jars and keep it in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Slice the cucumber and radish into ice water with a mandolin, or thinly slice with a knife. Next, to make the crispy capers, lay out all the capers onto a paper towel so they can dry out. Add the vegetable oil to a cold pan over medium heat. To test the oil, put in 1 caperberry. If it starts to sizzle, the oil is ready. Make sure the capers are completely dry before you add them to the oil. Add the capers to the oil and fry for about a minute or so. Once they start to float, they're done. strain the capers and put them on a fresh paper towel to remove some of the oil. So the trout dip's great with just fresh vegetables, crackers, and grilled bread. But I wanted to show you a nice way to present it. Start by putting down the grilled bread and a healthy amount of the smoked trout dip. Add the shaved cucumbers, radishes, crispy capers, and pickled shallots. I like to finish it off with a little bit of olive oil. This dip's really light and refreshing, and it's great for those hot summer days. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. For more inspired recipes, be sure to subscribe.